Hello, this is Cherie and this is Cherie's Art. I'm just going to get to it. If you haven't watched the last couple episodes or the few episodes that I have about the strainers, then if you want to watch those, that is totally up to you. But I'm just going to paint, not going to explain too much this time around. But first, of course, I'm going to use the white paint. Try to swing this around. Do this as quickly as I can. I'm the type of person, especially if I'm doing acrylic painting, I don't like to waste a whole bunch of time. Especially like in my first video, I felt like it took way too long. Way too long to do this. When in fact, it should be 10 minutes or less. Okay, maybe not 10 minutes or less. 20 minutes or less. Yeah, I think I get away where maybe I just talk too much. Maybe. And this is almost covered. One thing I have not even mentioned, it's 2020. Happy New Year's, everybody. And I totally forgot to mention that. I'm just like over here like, oh yeah, it's whatever. But it is another year. Everyone is hoping that they can change and more than likely not sticking to their resolutions ever. Make goals, not resolutions. It's much easier that way. Much easier to accomplish goals. Alright, so what I'm going to do, instead of just swirling it in a cup this time around, I am going to, let's see what colors. I'm going to use blue this time. Blue, this bright yellow. Do I want to use... when I start to use green, it starts to get weird. So let's go with black. And this like sienna color. These are super weird colors to use together, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to see what happens and pray for the best. I have not applied it this way yet, but I'm doing it now. Seeing what happens here. And let's go with this blue. Just a little bit there. A little bit of the black. If I'm breathing heavy, I apologize. I can't really breathe out of my nose right now due to being sick, but I'm hoping that I am better soon, so I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. Just an utter mess of things. Wowee, what am I doing? I wanted to try something different, and here we go. Never know where it's gonna lead you until you really blow it out of proportion. Let's see what the silver does. A little dab of silver. And I noticed that there's actually holes over here. So pray for me, because I'm about to squeeze these into some of these holes and see what happens. Okay. It's giving this wild pattern, and I'm kind of liking the pattern it's giving. I'll be honest. I'm kind of happy that I started with the yellow and not with a dark color. It's coming out, and yeah, I think I'm gonna still layer, see what happens there, see some of it dripping. Maybe I should layer again. Let's do that. I usually just not put enough paint on there, or feel like I don't. Only due to the fact that I'm very skimpy with the paint, but not right now. I'm really going at it. Really going at it. And it's giving me this wild pattern coming out. I know some of you guys are like, I don't see the pattern, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But I'll make sure to do a close-up afterwards so you can see it. What else? Oh, the silver. Oh my god. Totally forgot. Let's do silver around here too. Add the silver in there. It is really spreading. And it's giving off this really funky vibe. And I like it so far. It's totally different from what I thought it was going to be. And it has me thinking, like, should I even do another layer? I honestly want to so bad. Maybe one more. One more for the heck of it. One more layer. Definitely have to have that dose of silver in there again. Maybe if I put it on the edges around, it might get in there. And I'm going to remove it in a second. Just letting it do its thing here. It really looks psychedelic. Oh my god, I don't think I've seen anything like this as of yet. And to be honest, I don't want it to lose its shape, but I don't really have a choice, to be honest. I'm not going to use that much paint just for it to keep its shape. So let's see here. I accidentally put my finger into that. Wow. Okay, okay. It's really doing its own thing. Holy moly. It kind of reminds me of stained glass. It's just not transparent. That's what it reminds me of. Can I get the edge? Oh, well. Now I'm just wondering, is it gonna go all the way down? Is it gonna go down or is it no? It's really nice, but at the same time, it has to go down. I'm not giving it much of a choice. I just don't want it to lose its nice shape. So, yeah, have it turned towards me. I know you guys want to see. Why? Okay. It made a peach color down here. Really peachy. Alrighty then. It's taking its little time. It's really something else. Alright, so the only part that's having somewhat of an issue is the bottom, but I think it'll go down. It's just taking a little more time. So far, wow. This is probably the most psychedelic piece that I've done so far. And, okay, I don't want to really mess it up at all. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, which parts can I fix without fudging it up. Or there's all right. I really gotta just like dump it down because it doesn't want to move. All right. Seriously, come on. You're so close. So close. It's like, doesn't want to go down. So, put my own little pizzazz in there. I don't want to leave this part white, but it's kind of staying that way. Yeah, it's doing its own thing. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Signature look, all right. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I guess I'll show you guys this in a minute. Or should I say a few minutes? I'm gonna wait because it's really doing something right now. That's probably gonna change the whole thing. It's going to look different. So I'm gonna take a moment. I'll be back. Alright, so here it is. It looks really psychedelic. I think I'm gonna leave that alone. The little white speck. And it's wild. It's, with some good light, and I know it looks just like a rainbow, but this just reminds me of the 1960s. It's like the 1960s threw up all over this, and it looks awesome. Wow. Wow, we.